Hey guys, what's up? This is Jack, and today I will be casting a game fresh from China, which I am actually Chinese, and it's really cool because one second, I've actually seen both of these teams play in person last summer during the WCG China Finals in Shanghai. So, to introduce the teams, Nirvana China, which you might be familiar with. They used to be, last year they were called CD and recently became Nirvana. And they have their trusty carry Zhou and all the other very nice players, very famous players in China. And very strong indeed. And on the other side we have EHOME, actually one of the first DotA teams in China, having the longest history in China. And AAA is actually Burning, who usually plays their main carry. 820, their team leader, is usually a support player, but I think he used to be carry, but recently changed support. So into this game, look at these picks. Nirvana picking Visage. I actually don't know if it's Visage or Visage. I'll actually pronounce it Visage this game. And Spectre. Spectre being the late carry, I guess, but I've never seen Visage since his change. And we'll see how he is played on Sentinel. We have Sniper, which is not very seen in the Europe Dota, scene, but it's actually quite common in Asian Dota games as a carry. Very viable hero. So yeah, 820 with Sven here. King J, not sure. I'm not really familiar with this guy, but Lucifer at mid. 357 going to be their support with Witch Doctor. Burning actually with his support as well as Vengeful Spirit VS. And this, I'll just call him Sniper. No idea who he is. Probably good, or else they wouldn't give him Sniper. So on this side, Zippo with Enigma, probably going to jungle. So one of the best carries in the world, I believe, with Visage. And yeah, we'll be seeing how he does. And Incense, team leader, I guess, with his support using Lion. And Bananas, Clockwork Goblin. That's going to be very interesting. And Shami, which means like shrimp in Chinese, I suppose. Like, peeled shrimp. I'll call him Shami because I think that's how he wants it to be pronounced. And Spectre at mid, actually. That's pretty interesting. Probably will get a lot of assistance from his allies. And 820 here getting the early Erosion rune. Too bad he's a melee hero and it doesn't really do much. He's going to just chase away Zippo at top. If we look at the lanes, these two should have no problem over here. Let's see. Zippo actually playing around with the illusions. Oh, and 820 going to block off the creep spawn to two of these creep camps, warding off another one. That's blocking off three creep camps as mid has two melee heroes clashing on so early. I was worried something was happening, but they're just two melee heroes, so they have to stand close to last hit, I guess. And bot, some stuns coming in. Sniper harassing, no problems there. And yeah, game goes underway. As that was really nice. Look at all these empty creep camps. This one's probably come in right about now. That probably spawned. This one warded for sure. And yeah, see how Enigma manages the jungle. And Burning, very, very good player. Very... Oh, and stunning banana. Oh, is he going to get away? That hurts. How did that hurt so much? Seems like he used two stuns if you look at his mana. And yeah, so very good carry. Very solid player. He's actually only 16 years old. I've seen him in person and I was really impressed. And Burning getting attacked by Lion. Does have the rain advantage over VS. Mid just worrying me because it always looks so intense, but it's just two melee heroes duking it out. But Spectre will definitely have a hard time against Doom on a lane, as Doom can not only eat creeps, he also has a very nice nuke, and if he gets as his level, it's going to hurt. His level death, if it matches Spectre's level, it's going to hurt very, very much. And yeah, if we kind of look into the strategies of both teams, guess EHOME might be going Well, actually, I'm not very good at strategies, but it does look like they're going to try to wait it out till later game when Sniper does farm up a bit. And, oh, and Clockwork Goblin with Invis Rune, that is going to be very bad as, yeah, Lion stuns and you cannot run away from him in that circumstance. And, yep, first blood going to him, going to Banana, which is Clockwork Goblin. Very nicely done, and Sniper should have been more careful, but he had no idea what was coming for him. And we're still very curious about what Visage will get and how he will do. Hurting Witch Doctor, taking a lot of damage just with the stun and a few attacks from Visage. And 820 doing decently on his lane for a melee hero, I guess. But it is a 2-on-1 lane. Lucifer turning Bird turn has been always getting attacked by the tower. He should get out of there. This skill, actually, I would consider is a nerf on Lucifer, as now, even though it seems a lot better as it moves around while he walks and it does a lot more damage and regen, its cooldown to duration ratio is just a lot worse. Previously, he can keep it up. As long as he has mana, he can keep the ground burning as much as he wants, but now, not anymore. He has to actually use that skill smartly and at the right time. But yeah, I guess now he has level 2 level death, and Spectre has that level 5 that hits the multiplier right on the spot, and that will really hurt very badly. And if he gets another one out, he will die, and yes, he does die, as that was very uncareful. And I actually saw Spectre had a Void Stone on her, or him. I don't know. A very weird choice. Void Stone on Spectre, and he's going to spam his dagger some more, I guess, as his only skills he can use is his dagger and his ult. Lion coming over to help a bit at mid, which he should have came a lot earlier. And, oh, Maledict going down on Visage. That's gotta hurt. Casting his, oh, and that killing 357 right there with one. I don't even know what that skill is called. Some soul charge thing really hurt there as he took tons of damage. And, yeah, unleashed it right onto Witch Doctor right there. Level 6 Lucifer is going to hurt even more as he's still level 5 and probably into multiplier range. Ouch! Just look at that damage on Spectre too, who might have his third skill to block off some damage. Didn't really see if he did there. We'll try to pay attention next time. And yeah, needs to be very careful around Lucifer when you're in the level death range. You actually rather not level up than be in that level. So, back to Spectre. Oh, I guess that Void Stone wasn't really his. Huh, I have no idea. It's not anywhere. Oh well. Maybe he sold it like, oops, spotted Void Stone, wanted a healing ring of health. It's very, very sad, I would say. And Sniper using his first skill. Annoying. And yeah. Level death hurts so bad when you're at level. Oh, casting his ult on Spectre because Witch Doctor came over. Will he get the Maledict off? No, not on Spectre, but Spectre will definitely survive that. And basically a failed attempt here. Oh, and he's going to go in, but he has no mana. He will not be able to get the kill. Spectre coming back for a piece of that, but he runs out with his enhanced movement speed as Top actually kills someone. Wow, paying too much attention to mid. Visage getting a kill, killing Sven. But yeah, with his familiar, yeah, I think that's how you say it. He actually has quite a bit of DPS, because when their attack is charged up, they really do hurt. And yeah, I'm probably going to get this tower. Oh, and Enigma just get owned by the tower there. No one was there. He probably had no idea that was happening. We're not paying attention as, well, Sniper and VS just killed Clockwork at bot. But that was just funny. I don't know how pro players still make mistakes like that. Oh, and ouch. Trying to kill Visage, but almost, oh, and getting killed by so very nice health calculations, I guess. Perfectly killing Zoe at the last with the one hit. Using his skills very nicely. Definitely a very solid player. Now last